Yahoo! Mwah. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing goody. Master Mutation, mwah. Yahoo! Welcome, welcome. Juno, well, what's up? How you? How you? How are ya? Well, 친구랑 같이 좀 행각하고 있는데.
둘셋 그거는 정해졌어.
했어? 다? 벌써 말했잖아. 그 1800타이틀. 잠깐만요.
The enemy situation has changed. Ah, great. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Ah, great. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. What a headache. Who's next? Naughty child. I'll end your misery. A sharp scythe needs targets.
I was muted. I had to mute myself real fast because my mama came in to ask me a quick question, so I did have to mute myself there. But fuck, not like this, man. Mama Fox stopped in to check in on something, and then I had to answer a question, which you know, obviously she asked me a question I literally answered for her like an hour ago. But Gabagool also, because we hit AR35 or TL, you know, Traveler level 35, you can't see it in the travel log anymore. But I got an additional 10 tickets on the standard banner, and we're 69 pulls in, which means we'll get up to 80 pulls. So unless they're gonna fuck me and take me all the way to hard pity, We can get a 5-star right now. So yeah, I didn't hear what you said earlier. Yeah, you could always like do like a basic like fox kind of like you could do like tiger colors on like a more fox-like aesthetic. Maybe like shape the tail to be a little more rounded overall. But Gabagool. All right, here it is. Give me that blurry. Yes, 5-star. That's it. The reference I need is outfits mostly. Just look up Gyaru shit, man. Hell yeah, dude. All right, don't be a light cone. Be like Bronya C1. I would love C1 Bronya. Be like Bronya C1. I'm not sure if I have it in me to build another character. So please be like a Bronya dupe. I'd be like super down for that. Come on. God fucking damn it. It's a light cone. Thanks. That's worthless. Fuck. My first standard banner 5-star and it's a light cone. You fucking joking. Increase the wearer's damage to debuff enemies. When the wearer uses their skill, affect hit rate. That doesn't matter because that's literally not good for this. Ah! Also, Juno, Yahoo. How are you? Welcome to my world. I already have Resolution Shines as Pearls of Sweat, which is actually probably the best one in the game because it also applies a defense shred. This is the best one. There's no reason to ever replace that. No one. I'm never gonna use that artifact because I'm never gonna use that weapon because I just have one that's better. And the thing is, it's not even like, oh man, that was like at least it was a useful light code. No, it's a useless light code. It's actually useless. Oh my god, I've been scammed.
Oh.
It's an actually useless light cone, dude. Fuck. Gyaru, but like shrine clothes or something? Ooh. I mean, you could do like a shrine maid outfit, but like short skirt, a little looser, couple of little cutout sections like by the shoulders, add on like a bunch of multicolor like straps and like you know, a little buttons and shit to make it like, you know, colorful and pop. You got options. Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, only an extra couple of hours.
Yeah, only an extra couple of hours. I left you hanging for a full day.
Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork.
I was so happy that I didn't need to do more polls. But like, fuck, dude.
Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned.
The hootie
The
whatty?
checkpoint there is abandoned, and
Meridian
the garrison
Pin?
is scrambling to
The
locate
fuck is
Stellaron.
that? Probably gonna look at
Monsters
gacha designs and get some ideas. That's
and
not an
when
awful idea.
scattered,
That's pretty good.
Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for
Pretty
the
smart
suspect
idea,
to hide
actually.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with. An IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch.
Azure Lane and
we have
Cal
to
Cola
do
has
all
dozens,
that on
yes.
our own without reinforcements. Fair.
I'm sure you could find some Arknight stuff too. Have you caught Stellar Hunters
I
before?
was just making small talk. Never mind the details.
The details matter.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready,
Look at her
let's
tail.
get going.
Her tail's so floofy, man. Got such a floofy tail. Let me just rub my face and just want to rub my fucking face in the tail, man. Obtain 40 different kinds of light cones. Wow, that's worthless. Arknights doesn't go deep into clothing style? Really?
Shall we, my benefactors?
I just only ever hear good things about Arknights.
Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship
Why get
Commission.
bumped? What I
Perfect
do?
for hunting down suspects.
She's named waifu, really? That makes me think of fucking my waifu from Yandere-sen.
Aw, he's so
From
cute.
from the Coom drink, man. Literal tiger girl.
I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is Deeting, a
bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission.
He kind of reminds me of
Has
those
all the
little,
5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level.
You say that like the Foxian race has 5 different senses from like a regular person. A regular person has 5 senses, okay? Also, what? Also, he reminds me of those little Chinese New Year dragons.
Be it tracks or scent.
Arknight's
as long
mostly
as he uncovers a
post-apocalyptic
trace,
cyberware. What's wrong
he'll
with that?
follow it all the way to the end.
I guess that's not very Gyaru, though.
All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding. D-Ting will find her.
What about military Gyaru, though?
But before we get
Keck
started,
W.
let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready.
Why not?
To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Why is that not the default?
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon, right?
Oh my god, he's so
Not in a
fast!
hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
He's so fucking fast, dude! Look at him fucking run! Oh.
Inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
The traces. Where did they go?
V2 group of Shrine
V2
Gyaru sounds funny. It
malfunctioning?
sounds great.
Got it.
Sounds pretty pog,
He
dude.
says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent.
How the hell did you know what he's saying? That's a lot of words for one bark, don't you think?
That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using
Fair.
the environment to hide their traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yoon. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
Yeah, it's meant to be supplementary, not replace the whole process of tracking down Kafka. Tracking down Mommy.
Excuse me, any chance you saw a Foxian lady pass by?
Oh, that's a heck of a question, miss. I'd say nearly 1 in every 2 people passing through Starskip Haven is Foxian. We might have seen the lady you're looking for, but we wouldn't have batted an eyelid.
He's not lying. Still, if you, describe her a little, maybe it'll jog our memory.
The way he says that is, like, really kind of sus. Like, almost like, well, if you paid me a little, if you bribed me a little, well, she's pretty.
Pretty? Well, that's too generic for a Foxian. Even if you don't count the ladies, there are plenty of gents that fit that description like a glove.
As tedious as it is, I'm afraid you'll have to, describe her in more detail. Please don't say 2 ears, 1 tail.
I'm not sure which voice is supposed to be which character.
I can put my hand on my heart and say I remember this fine lady.
Because maybe it's the stereotype, but this voice from Fourth sounds like the one with the elf ears.
Nonsense. I've been stood next to you this whole time, and I don't remember anyone like her.
Well, I may not have seen her in person, but her beauty feels like a long-lost acquaintance. How wonderful to be reunited with her after so long.
He's shrimping over the photo.
Dear, I'm sorry. My friend here appears to have, lost touch with reality.
The voice acting is pretty good for the NPCs.
Are you 2 professional time wasters or something?
Please accept our apologies. Me and my partner do double-act comedy in the Sleepless Earth.
Oh, they're comedians.
The tea
Fun.
house round the corner. As you can probably guess, with all these curfews and lockdowns, we've hardly had an audience the past few days.
Fun.
We figured we'd find a spot on the street and do some rehearsal, just to stop us getting rusty.
Then you guys swung by asking for this Foxian lady, so we thought we'd give you a little bit of improv. Free of charge, I might add.
Yeah, no, did I ask though?
Stay calm, stay calm.
Did we
I
ask?
did see the girl you're looking for. She took a turn from here into Star Watcher Avenue. I'd suggest you head over that way.
Ooh.
She might still be there.
I find it hard to trust anything you've just said.
All right. Oh, the soft voice was the human, And the really, really gruff voice was the elf man for some reason. You know, way to play against stereotype.
From inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
That doesn't help.
Did I just get scammed?
Apologies.
Parlor
You've come
house
at a bad
owner.
time. Our shop is closing earlier than usual today.
Have you seen this lady?
Well, that's Miss Ting Yun. She's a big patron of our shop. May I ask why you're looking for her? Surely she...
We're her guests right now.
I should have guessed from your attire. You look like you're from another world. Miss Ting Yun sometimes takes intergalactic business delegates on tours around Starskip Haven. In fact, I just saw her walk by. She was heading down the street.
Alright. That's a hint. It's a clue. There's also this piece of white name card, bird spreading its wings on a quarter. Belongs to Ting Yun. Tiny clue she left you. Maybe there's more of them too. Hey you. I don't know that much about tea. Nice to meet you. I think you already know a lot more than I do, whatever the fuck this is. Alright, let's meet again. I got a free something, so that's something. Space anchor. Do the vending machines sell anything new? Nope, same vending machines as the ones over there. Ones over there.
Curious timing for a
And
visit
Umbro,
to Jewelers Pagoda.
Yahoo! How you doing, cutie? Hope you're having a good Wednesday.
Faces. No sadness or misery. I take it you're not here to pawn anything?
Pawn shop. Did you see?
Have you seen this?
Well, we're a pawn shop. We see plenty of customers. But let
Guess
me
who?
see if I can
Hey yo, you got
recall
Sealy?
the
Hell
lady
yeah!
here.
And then I hit AR 35 earlier this morning, and I had you know, so I had the 10 pull from the beginner event, and then I got another pull from hitting 35. So I had 11 pulls. So we spent the 11 pulls on the standard banner. I got literally a light cone that I cannot use because I didn't get a character, which makes me sad. But I got a light cone. But I got a light cone for the one class where I got a light cone for Nihility, where there's a 4-star light cone that is better than the 5-star light cone, simply because the 4-star light cone applies an additional debuff. It's just better. So
I remember. She walked past my shop front and headed over to the food
I
stalls.
literally a
Asking
wasted
for
pull,
over there.
dude. Like, no one can use it.
Do come back when the Cloud Knights finish their business.
Literally don't even have a character that can use it, man. Refined pendant. This should be some. Ah, there it is. I'm really blind. Crumpled up package of tea brand. No Ting Yun, you can't throw trash
Miss
behind
Ting
you
Yun
to
must
leave
have left
clues.
us these clues, right?
Deeding
feel like there
should
should
be
be a
able
chest
to pick up
somewhere.
her traces now.
No? Felt like there should have been like a chest up there. But I guess not. Teenage Elixir Seeker. What the fuck? Are you a Celestial too? Other Celestials? Are you not a Celestial? Are you seeking Celestials? I followed a Celestial lady here. She doesn't know that. Who is the Celestial lady? Lady both Heavenly and Celestial. 9 layers of heaven. I want to become a Celestial too. Dad said only those that have reached the pinnacle of cultivation can enter Celestial Hall. Drink Osmanthus wine. Tastes the same as I remember. Feast on chicken drumsticks with the gods. I don't know what cultivation is. But here I'm at the Celestial Hall. I haven't found that Celestial lady since I arrived. He fucking snuck off for a
Tusk
Gabagool.
Song Lotus cake. Guaranteed delicious.
I'm kind of sad I can't talk to that
Can
food
I have
delivery
this
lady.
one? No, actually, that one.
Oh, also Butter Bro. Mwah. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing goody. How you? How you?
fooled me. Deeting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he?
I just want to rub the camera into the tail.
If you pick up traces of Kafka in
Tail.
Stargazer Navalia, just
Tail.
switch him on. Don't let him
Ah! Just want to shove my face in that tail. Man. Fuck. Ah! Why? Ah! What'd I do? Ah! I've done nothing wrong! Ah! Yum it all!
escape. Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The law fu relies on the
starship
starships
making
produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt.
How do you get the raw
Of
materials?
course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as
Do
many
you guys
trips
fly over to a
anymore.
planet and strip mine it the fuck dry?
You don't
How do you
seem
guys
to
get the
worry
materials
too
to
much
make
about
the
the
ships?
Xianzhou, Miss Tingyun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve.
Is that your sister cross?
Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation.
It's totally not Sweet Home Alabama. Because that's my wife. I just don't have her yet.
You'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
You want to leave all the fun to us then?
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only
I have
a
Tingyun,
civil
but I don't
servant.
use her. She
I
looks so
can't imagine
good.
what Kafka would do to me if
A
I were caught
3-turn
in the fray.
attack buff skill, and then an ult that just regenerates like 50 energy for people. That's really solid.
We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or
I've been
delegate
building others.
reception.
That's fair.
I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Deeting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun.
Yeah, we're not bringing civilians into potential war zones.
When we
for
run
no
into
reason.
Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads.
Ooh.
If Kafka
Leads?
is hiding in Stargazer Navalia,
Oh, leads.
she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
I thought she said leaves, like fucking like the you know the stuff that falls from trees for some reason. I don't know why I thought she said leaves. Leads. Yeah, that makes significantly more sense. Why is that animation so long? That box. That loot. Nice. I have like 15 characters already. I have 14 right now. I wish I had more of the other 4 stars though. I would like more variety, therefore more choice and more options. Definitely one of those players that would like prefer to have more. Personally, I would prefer more.
So you are afraid of me.
I can one-shot the both of you.
Commencing support.
No need to go too far.
Thanks.
No need to go too far.
We shall
Yeah,
take
I
back
have
what we lost.
if I look into the data bank, I have 13 characters. And that includes the fucking that includes the goddamn trailblazer. The traveler. Did I miss something in the previous area? I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal's Delight. This isn't a clue. It's just a brand of tea I like. 2 cups a day keeps the tiredness at bay.
I could do with a cup once we're done here.
Milk tea twins.
I like Earl Grey. Earl Grey is my favorite tea. I know it's a form of black tea, but I'm also slowly catching up to you in terms of story. Hell yeah, King. How have you been enjoying Honkai story, by the way? I feel like Star Rail's been pretty good to me so
Shards of a
far.
Cloud Knight's weapon.
It must have been Kafka.
Weapon shards. So far, like, the story's been really good. And unlike Genshin, where you start with, like, having your powers depleted, you get to experience being decently powerful right out the gate, like, all the way through, which is nice.
Found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
Slender fingers but strong could be for anything. Gymnastics. Piano.
There's a note here, too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Oh, why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
It's a trap. I mean, it doesn't matter. We still got Primos. We're still getting the Star Jade. That's all that matters. Alright. Yeet. Maybe I'm actually a little bit ahead even. Hey.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
So you are afraid of me.
Oh shit, that's right, he reses. I should have gone for...
Commencing support.
I went for the wrong character. It's fine.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
I'll end your misery.
I went for the wrong character. I forgot about the res mechanic.
A sharp...
What's this?
A jade seal.
Speaking of
used by
Primos,
the
blitzed through all the
shipwrights.
event booths in
It
Genshin
opens
last night.
various
They were a lot
passages.
shorter than I was expecting. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It looks like someone used it.
Because I
and
still have like
destroyed
another
it.
week. I'm
Possibly Kafka.
taking it really slow, and I'm just kind of... I'm obsessed with Star Rail right now. I'm just kind of having fun with it. So I'd rather play Star Rail right now than the event at the moment. Shattered Jade Seal. Acquiring the token was not smooth. I don't mind having to binge
Where
it
are
later.
you going? Our priority now.
Why did I wanted to know what was that way? What's the matter with that?
I know. Let's go and have a look.
Why are these in the
Is
jars?
that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick.
She left behind a grenade that she kissed for us? Oh, whoa.
Something for the lost.
She's just flirting with us. Can I have your Tingyun? Yeah,
She's
same here.
clearly taunting us.
I
We should have enough
want
clues here to
Tingyun
get
too.
Deeding on the move.
A dud grenade with some
No time
lipstick
to
on it.
lose. Let's give him the scent and
Grenade
let
with a
him
pin
lead
pulled.
the
It's
way.
silent as if it might start growling at any moment. And 1, 2, ton 2. Yahoo. How you doing, cutie? Look. I'm gender fluid, man. I can be whatever you need me to be.
So you are afraid of me. I'll free
Ah, I
chains,
fucked up. Oh, well.
disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I was supposed to finish the
Illusions of the
attack
past.
before the Gabagool. Oh, whatever.
Don't mess with me.
It's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
So, nice day, innit?
What a headache.
How many rolls to get her? How many rolls to get who? So one thing that I have noticed then is that
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
so the ult can pop resurgence, but the ult and the regular turn work separately. So I can actually play it back and forth depending on the energy level that I have to maximize my energy gains potentially.
Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
So I can min-max a little bit if I really want to.
Show your courage.
Something's not right. Yeah, you're right. Something isn't right. Why can't I just steal the chest from behind him? The new banner girl? Oh, I think it took me personally a total of
Enemy data secured. Net marker
of 150-ish pulls.
We've entered the storm.
I did do a single
Crush them.
I did do a single $50 top up because of Gabagool. Because of whatchamacallit.
Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
I did do a single $50 top up because of Stream. Stream effectively funded it for me.
Don't mess with me.
Enemy targets ready for another.
Okay, we applied the defense down the clock. Ooh, ow! All right, we're literally gonna ignore all the side characters.
I'll free you from your
We're just gonna ignore the side characters. It literally doesn't matter. If we take down the central man, the rest of them die. Stop! What's your problem, my guy?
This battle is unavoidable. Just
What's your problem, my dude?
Resistance is
Heal.
headache.
Ow!
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for good
Just
counter.
die! Oh my god. Why won't your shield fucking break? Ow.
We've entered the storm.
I'm in danger.
Crush them.
Ow. Break! There we
have the
go.
upper hand.
There we go. And there went all my health.
Clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the
And that
way.
was all my HP, my guy. Holy shit. Alright, before we move on, I need to like double back to a heal station. I have to just re-leg this journey. Yeah, because I failed my first 50-50 and I got Bronya. I got Himeko as my first pre-whatever. Since you're in this world, thoughts on Preservation Path MC? Really fucking good. The thing is, as a tank themselves, they're not amazing. The good thing about Preservation Tank, specifically, I think, is the fact that they have a taunt. They have a hard taunt is the only good thing about them as a tank, because their shields suck ass. But they get damage resistance, and also they have a lot of AoE and shield break. And that's what makes Pyro Preservation Path MC really good, in my opinion. They're really beefy. The shields suck, but they're really beefy. They have a proper taunt, even though it's only one turn, and they have a lot of fucking AoE breakdown. That's really solid.
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around.
I
like
won't lie,
jerks.
I do wish that
she's
she'd do
loving
more
what's-
damage.
I can almost hear
But I
her
think she's great.
whispering, "Come and get me."
That would be suitably Kafka-esque, I
Don't
guess.
forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list.
I'd like to stack
Fugitive
the
that
shield with
nobody
March
can
because
seem
of her
to pin
follow-up.
down.
Yeah, I don't like running
Now
2
we've
preservation.
become her prey while she
I
stalks
like
us
March
in the
7th, but
shadows.
she doesn't really do any damage. And also, she's not very good at shield break, and freeze is inconsistent, which is why I don't like running her alongside preservation. Back when I was using Fizz Traveler, which I still love Fizz Traveler, even though it's kind of mediocre in the mid game. I like Fizz Traveler with March 7th instead of preservation, instead of double preservation.
Let's
Double
go,
preservation feels
benefactors.
kind of overkill.
Time is of the essence. We must be close.
It just definitely feels kind of overkill. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's sick. That's a really cool elevator. I like that. Kaboom. Why does the healer have a grenade launcher,
Don't
dude?
mess with me.
Commencing support.
Like, I don't know why the healer has a grenade launcher, but I'm fucking here for it, man.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
I think it might be because I'm not running a healer. Ah, okay. If you're not running a healer, you need as much shield taking as possible. I getcha. I getcha. I feel that. Alright. That makes sense.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
So you are afraid of me. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies.
This should be enough to kill you, right?
Illusions of the past.
Which will allow me a follow-up, which doesn't kill, but now that will kill, which allows me a follow-up, which allows me another skill check, which gives me a bunch of energy. Seela is fucking insane. Like, she's a single target character that becomes an AoE character versus mobs. She gets a lot of coverage for some reason. She gets a lot of coverage for some reason, and that's really cool. Alright, Zhongli Cube! Oh, okay, hold up, this is... Fuck me. There we go. Geohypostasis. Truly, this is Space Liwa.
Time well spent.
Legit, this is just Space Liwa. It's Liwa, but it's space. I have Bailu and she's great, but she's my... Okay, I actually think Bailu's a worse healer than Natasha. Hear me out. Because, yeah, she heals way more. Natasha kind of doesn't heal enough. But Natasha gets a cleanse. And I don't know about you guys, but already with the occasional dots that they fucking hit me with, I would rather have a cleanse than raw healing.
So you are afraid of me.
I genuinely would rather have cleanse than raw healing. I don't know if it's just me, but that's just how I feel.
Time for a shot.
Yeah, like, from what I understand, Bailu doesn't get a cleanse. And that makes Bailu worse. Oh.
Another chest, another handprint. Has this woman got nothing better?
How did I miss that chest down there?
A little cheese for the rats in the maze?
Cheese?
Rats? Oh, she's playing games with us.
I love
hate
Kafka
her.
already. Germination phase. Seed, Starskiff seed containing metal materials, biological materials, and jade abacus. I don't understand that shit, but that's really cool. So they grow their ships as much as they build their ships, is what I'm hearing, and that's fascinating. That's fascinating. I like that. I don't know, man. The dot, because I can just overheal and heal more. No. I mean, like, the dodge for now, sure, but they're gonna eventually start hitting us with, like, harder CC, you know? Immobilize? When you get immobilized, frozen, and stunned is, like, actually the fucking worst. Immobilized, froze, stunned,
Commencing support. Ready for another? Not each nap time.
What a headache.
The attack and defense debuffs, like at least while going through the simulated worlds and shit, I've already been experiencing that bullshit and I hate it. It's the worst. I genuinely personally value the cleanse way more than I value raw healing. You know, because if you're playing decently enough, you can kind of get around some of the heal issues. You can definitely get around some of the heal issues, but it feels like it's harder to get around the actual like debuffs, CCs, lockdowns. You know, that's just me personally, right? Like everyone's gonna be built different, right? But like I run Bronya and Natasha because I fucking hate being locked down that much. I haven't done much Simulated World because I only got to World 3. World 4 is pretty fun. Honestly, I like Simulated World. Like, even though there's not much to gain from it once you, like, complete it, I just kind of play it just for fun. Also, you can still progress and unlock stuff and get primos that way. So it's nice.
The scent. Where did it go?
Kafka's like the spider in the web. We're in the maze.
When the trace of the hunted disappears,
it's mommy!
The hunter better think twice.
Wait, does she have people sold out on her side? Hold up, what's going on?
It might mean the tables have turned.
Wait, why does she have... Oh, shit.
Kafka.
Why does she got allies? Why is the city guard with her?
Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you?
Wait, okay. So it's implied that your Trailblazer has a history with Kafka. Oh, she can persuade them? Yeah. Yeah, I do wonder what your history with Kafka is supposed to be. Also, I can't wait for Kafka.
What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
She keeps giving me the bedroom eyes before she walks away, man. Fuck.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Perish.
Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me, Put. I'll end your misery.
Alright.
Time for a shot. That's better. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
And we got all of our ults back.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
Yeah, you say that, but I'm gonna take some time and look around, girl. Feels like, hey, door lock. Open sesame. Oh, this is just a shortcut. It doesn't actually lead anywhere new. Sag. Oh, wait. Where are we going? Come on, birdie. So yeah, we had to open the door for this guy. Okay, that's fine. I would have done it anyway. I swear to God, if you fly up without me, all right, good. Thank you for the food. Itadakimasu. Hell yeah. Ooh. Oh, there's some shit over here.
Show your courage.
Invisible. Well, I hope you enjoyed your free trial of life. Alrighty.
Enemy data net markers
boom.
activated. Time for good old counterattack.
So you are afraid of me. Disappear
And
among the
this
sea of
should
butterflies.
kill ya.
Illusions of the past.
That didn't kill you? That's
Your
illegal.
misery.
Commencing support.
Alright. Nice reses, nerd.
First shot. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Enemy targets detected.
Alright. Perish?
I'll end your misery.
Perish! Nice and easy.
We've entered the storm.
Okay.
To guard and defend.
If I do this... Okay, this should kill you.
Disappear
No
among
matter
the sea
what.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There's no way you live that.
Enemy data net markers
Okay,
activated.
follow
Time
up.
for good old counterattack.
So you are afraid of me.
Yeah, he's gonna get rezzed. I don't think this will kill it, though. Yeah, no, those things are just really beefy.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Nap time.
Ow! Ow! Why are these motherfuckers so beefy, man?
I'll end your misery.
Kaboom. He bled to death?
Enemy targets detected. Naughty child.
Catch W.
Thanks for the support.
Poor nerd bled to death, man. Alright, strong foe defeated.
Time well spent.
I really like the fact that they just give you a bunch of purple artifacts with the chests in Space China. Space China generous, what the fuck? Space China all kinds of generous, what the fuck? Oh, wait, can I move this? There needs to be a way to move this. Oh. Hello there. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Everybody clap your hands. And this is it's just another shortcut. I mean, having the additional shortcuts is nice. I still gotta catch up to you. I'm only level like 30, 31, I think. Yeah. I have burned a couple of the not a lot, but I have burned a like a small handful of the what are they called? What are they called in this version? Where are they even stored? I'm so upset I got Name of the World. Because, like, look, there's no reason to use this outside of, like, oh, you have a Nihility carry for some reason. Because fucking Resolution Shines as Pearls of Sweat exists. 60% chance per hit tick to apply a defense shred. That's just way more valuable than, oh, I myself am just going to do more damage. It's not even comparable. It's not even in the same fucking ballpark. And Eevee, Yahoo. How you doing, cutie? It's just genuinely not even the same ballpark,
so you
my
are
guy.
afraid of me. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies.
And everybody
Illusions
dies.
Of the past.
She, like, she gets her ult back and she just fucking does all of it. I cleared Simulated World 6 today. Yo, Poggies. Nice.
Come on,
Why did that not hit earlier? Weird chant, but alright.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea
Perish?
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Perish?
Headache.
Perish?
I'll end your misery.
And, perish.
Commencing
Oh, he
support.
didn't die. Illegal. That's illegal.
That's better.
Thanks.
Lend me your strength.
Who's next?
There we go. World 5 was harder just because enemies weren't weak to quantum. Oh my.
A delicate operation.
I'm leveling technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters at a time. I stopped leveling March, Asta, and Danhong. But they're up to 40 as well if I need them. But yeah, no, I'm leveling up effectively 7 characters at a time right now, which is not super recommended, but I am doing it. But that also gives me much more variety. So I'm holding up personally.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of
I'm holding up.
butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery.
Oh baby. Yeah, I'm excited for World 5 because it's implied that we're gonna fight Kafka soon, which implies that there's gonna be a Kafka boss fight, and the World 5 simulated won't unlock until I get to a certain point in the story.
So close and yet so
So
far.
I assume I have,
You'll have
so
to
I
pick a
assume
pace.
Kafka is gonna be the final boss in that one, and I'm excited for that. World 4 was fucking Sparon, and Sparon's fucking hands got hands, my guy. Actually the
No way
worst.
through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about that. I'm more concerned about, Gabagool. Slide to the right. Perfect. Perfect. And what's back here? What's back here? Fuck, I can't operate that at the moment. Annoying. Oh, we can operate this from the ground? Hello? I don't know if I'm supposed to operate that from the ground yet. Hold up. Tingyun, my love, my world. Slide to the right. Good news is I can get this chest.
Ample supplies.
Oh, I have to go the ground route here. Okay, so this is the perfect amount of slidey slide. Just the right amount of slidey. And now we can just open the door. Poggers. Hold up. There's a chest over there! How? I need it. I want it. I need it. All right, hold up. There's got to be a way. There gots to be a way. There gots to be a way. Can I move to the right again? That opens that, but then there's no ground path to it. Oh, wait, I think I understand. Yeah. There was a ground switch. The ground switch. So this is what needs to open up the path for us. Or not. Okay, maybe this is not it. Turn around. Oh! I'm fucking stupid. Slide to the left. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Thanks, butter. Mwah.
Ample supplies.
Ooh, a 30 primo. Poggers. Slide to the right. Everybody clap your hands. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Why can't I open this door? I hate seeing the door there, knowing that I can't open it, just not right now. Low key, kinda awful, my guy. Ooh, chest hole.
Ample supplies.
I kinda want them to make one chest that's just a mimic for no reason. I was like 30 minutes stuck here because I didn't even see the stairs that went down. Oh no. Not like this, man.
Next.
Not like this, man. Ow.
Time for a shot. Nap time. Lend me your strength.
Kaboom.
Don't mess with me.
Yeah, yeet.
I'll
And
introduce
yeah, yeet. Everything dies. The turn spam as Sela is fucking real. It's so silly, but I love it, you know? Like, how could you not? Sounds like there's another chest nearby somewhere. Unless that's just the walls glowing somehow. Slide to the right. Oh, there was another chest. I wasn't hearing things. I'm not crazy. It doesn't stop. You can't disappear. It can't stop disappearing amongst the sea of butterflies, right? It never fucking ends. Just does not end. They're not empty. They're just full of disappointment. Zam.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions
Goodbye.
of the past.
Which lets me follow up. And it reses.
What a headache.
Which lets me kill it. And then I can kill the next one. Alright, I'm understanding Sela a lot better now. And Cozy! Yahoo! How you doing, cutie? So, okay, guess what? So, I hit 35. So, the new game event gave me a 10 pull, and then hitting level 35 gave me another single pull. I was at 69 pulls before. I'm at 80 and I pulled the 5-star. And I'm like, all right, 5-star, be good, be great. You know, I would love a Bronya constellation, but obviously I didn't get that, right? I would love a Bronya constellation or something. You know, I'm not looking for another 5-star character to build right now. I would love, like, no. I get a light cone. I get a light cone. And the worst part is that there's a 4-star light cone that's better because it debuffs and lowers enemy defense rather than letting you yourself on a non-DPS support character deal a little bit of extra fucking damage. What good is that doing me? When I can just debuff the enemy and let the whole team hit harder instead of one unit just being selfish for no reason. I got fucking scammed, my guy. Literally the worst option possible, dude. Actually got hard scammed, my dude. I literally pulled the worst one fucking possible, man. Not like this, dude. It is what it is. Disappear amongst the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time well spent.
It is what it is. It's fine though. It's whatever. The important part is that we're having fun with the gear. Well, that spun in a really confusing way. Oh, look, it's Seela's turn again. I like Seela. I love to just keep attacking. Yeah, it's just really satisfying. Because it's like a turn-based game, being able to cheat and have extra turns feels really satisfying.
Not bad at all.
Just really viscerally satisfying. It feels like you're cheating, which is great. Feels like you've turned on God mode, dude. It's great. I fucking love it. Have I been here? Yes, this is where we started. And then I sidetracked that way. Which is good, because we found a bunch of chests and I explored shit. Oh, hold up.
The enemy situation has changed.
Oh, that's a big boy! Yo! Dude, that thing has a fucking... It has a pile bunker arm, dude! That's sick! Look at that thing! Is it a pile bunker arm? Is it a flamethrower? I don't know what it is, but the arm is cool. The 5-star I got off the stand and ban is the Kane guy. Yo, Welt is fucking good. And he's like also the only imaginary number element. The only imaginary element character at the moment. Welt is fucking good. Like, so, one thing to know about Welt is that his whole abilities both apply a slow as well as like binding like CC, right? And Dan Heng deals more damage with his ult if the enemies are slow. So Dan Heng has like good compatibility with him as well. And Dan Heng is like just free lobby damage if you're interested. Either way, Welt is just great in general because, you know, if Welt slows down the enemy, that means your Seela gets even faster in comparison. So she gets to act even more against enemies in comparison. So it's like buffing Seela's speed anyway, you know? It's kind of actually, it's kind of pog actually. Oh, look at this thing. Yeah, it's like a Kanabo pile bunker arm.
Great. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
Oh, I should have used the Bronya ult first. I fucked up slightly.
We've entered the storm.
Fucked up slightly. Should I use Bronya ult first?
Great.
Okay. Please be enough to kill.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions
One
of the
tap.
past.
Nice. 7K crit. Let's go. Sanction mode. Oh no. He's got allies. Oh great. What does sanction mode even mean? Toughness cannot be damaged. Oh shit. Speed increases. Activates abilities. Oh no. He's gonna get CC abilities. Oh, that's not good. Ah. Oh, fuck! That's not good. Yeah, so this is why I prefer Natasha over Bailu.
Thanks for the support.
CC Cleanse. CC Cleanse is just infinitely more useful in my personal opinion. Ow. Okay, I can't cleanse that. I'm gonna have to
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You died.
Don't mess with me.
Alright.
I'll free you. Disappear.
We're gonna have to. I want Bailu just for the gremlin energy. That's fair. Ooh! Look at that damage!
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Yo, we got the defense reduction! Pog! That's actually kind of huge. Perish!
Naughty child. That's better. Your assistance is timely.
And he's dead. Right now, she's this game's Dory for me. I just need to find the game's Noelle. Right? This game needs a Noelle. I want Honkai Noel.
Time well spent.
I absolutely agree. Honkai Noel is necessary, alright? Honkai Noel will give me life. Is Femsi not gremlin energy enough for you? She's like a kudere mixed with the fucking whatchamacallit.
Time for good old counterattack.
So you are
Femsi
afraid
is a
of me.
kudere mixed with the
I'll
gabagool.
end your misery.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Femsi. It's just, it's like a kudere mixed with like a sarcastic fucking. Wait, why didn't that guy res? He had res. Why didn't he res?
Unavoidable.
That's weird.
Lend me your strength.
Actually, weird champ. Why didn't he res? Question mark. I need all the gremlin energy. Yes, maximum
The sharp
gremlin.
side needs targets.
I agree. Hard agreement. Controller. Slide to the left. Everybody clap your hands. Alright. Teleport point. Also doubles as heal. It's really convenient that the teleport points are the heals in this game. The fact that the teleport points are the heals in this game is like really satisfying because you don't have to like bother going to specifically to a statue of the seven every single time. No, not a pile bunker? Yeah, kind of sad. It looked like a pile bunker from like a distance, but it's just a fucking club arm. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse looking ass. Alright, before we... No.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
This was all part of your plan, wasn't it? The way she, like chuckles softly and sinisterly. I fucking love her!
Admit it, Kafka.
Thought it was a
You
pipe
planned
bomb
for us
arm.
to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality.
I'm still really curious as to what the Stellaron Hunters and Kafka and the time travel shit, or the implied time travel shit, does.
You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Kafka gets even better later in the story. She's already fucking great. Mysterious and interesting, you know?
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe
And Ray
me?
Ray, mwah, Yahoo. I read your message, but I forgot to say hello. Mwah, mwah, mwah. How you doing, cutie? Alright, I have a lot of questions for you. You look
We're
familiar.
taking you
Have
to
we
see the
fugged?
General of the Law Fu.
Have we
You can
said?
profess your innocence all you like, but the General
Whoa!
will decide your fate.
Segs!
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace.
Alright, I mean, Kafka, with the way you draw on your words, I don't think you can stand even moving at your own pace, if I'm gonna be honest.
We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd...
Her
make it
drawl makes her sound like she's
before
falling
it's
asleep
too
constantly.
late.
Why she got allies? Who knows?
We've entered the storm.
Bronya buff?
To guard and defend. Crush them!
I need to get Bronya a crit damage at. I really
Enemy
do.
data secured. Net markers activated. Time
I
for
really need to get her a
counterattack.
crit damage at, but I want the 4-piece set bonus for her for the speed. 'Cause she really kind of need that speed.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
God.
Illusions of the past.
Why is she so cool?
Let me end your
8K, baby, let's go!
Great.
3.7. I almost got my ult back again.
Unavoidable.
Literally almost got the ult back.
Time is now. Lend me your strength.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains.
I'm sorry, did you want to turn?
Illusions of the past.
I want to point out Kafka literally hasn't acted yet.
Inputting commands.
I almost beat Kafka without her being able to do anything, dude.
Savor the vigor of it.
I brought her down to 14% before she could make a single move. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? Dominated? What's that? Oh, shit! She fucking mind controlled us. Oh, fuck. Dominate me, mommy. Holy shit.
Finally.
What the? Oh.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia.
What the fuck was that? Yo, Pink Cock. It's Pink Cockomi.
I'll be taking the criminal from
It's the Pink Cock. The
Greetings,
Omniscia.
crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in Foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fu Xuan, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers.
It's Pink Cockomi.
Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion.
I also don't
You'll
think that
allow for
she's a
postponement
released
of the
character yet,
usual
right? She's
formalities,
not
I
like a
trust?
4-star that we have access to.
We should
She's
begin
probably
with
gonna be a
matter at
5-star. I also like Pink, but she's a little too pink for me.
What
Kokomi, but better in
actually
literally
is she
every way.
saying?
I wouldn't say every way. Kokomi's pretty decent. Even my synesthesia beacon can't make sense of what she said.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
An essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
I get the feeling that she stepped in and made her own authority known instead of the
Understood.
General.
However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Yeah.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The 3 of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron Hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
Also, where is she? Where is she? She's not in the frame. You know? Yeah, here would be better.
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The
Kafka
time
looks
has
like she's
arrived.
already gone
We
right now,
must
my
depart.
girl.
Please proceed.
Literally, what was that about? The Omniscia spares
Let's
none.
disembark here,
The
benefactors.
Omniscia! To the machine god we pray.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian pin is malfunctioning,
The
and I
what?
couldn't find the entrance to the delve.
The fuck is
I
that?
wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff.
Ah, it's almost like something got hacked.
Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is the place. Let's just walk the rest of the
Time
way
really
from
do be
here.
flying, huh? Hope you've been enjoying Star Rail as much as I have. I have. Mwah. Thank you for the sub. 26 months. Holy shit. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Mwah. I hope you've been well. I'm glad to hear that you've been enjoying Star Rail too. I've been having a great time. It's a good game. It's just really good. The turn-based RPG combat is a little on the simple side. But at least there is some complexity in some manner in energy management. So it's not like it's like way too simple that it's unfun. It's clean. It's simplified down, but still has its own elements. I just wish that it was a bit more like, hey, you have like 2-3 skills to choose from, instead of it's normal attack or the skill attack, and then the ult whenever you have it. That's literally my one complaint. It's the only complaint that I have, genuinely. Aside from that, it's a great game. Characters, world, story, like, all of that's really good.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune.
That's fair. It's a bit simple combat-wise, but yeah, it's been a blast. Yeah.
Anyone can count on their fingers.
You count on your fingers?
What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use them.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true.
I think the part that makes me really enjoy this game
Can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
is because of the nature of the break system. It gives me like Persona vibes, you know? Which makes me want to play Persona, right? Which makes me want a slightly more complex turn-based RPG. But like the kind of straightforward simpleness of Star Rail is relaxing. You can just hit the buttons and just know like specifically what your best options are. This is as far as I got in the story. Just finished this cutscene. Hell yeah.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
March, do we have vacations on the Express?
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks.
Ridiculous.
I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye.
Wait, what about Kafka, though? I've been getting slapped into simulated universe stuff. I'm at simulated universe.
Must follow me every
well,
step of the way.
I will be able to do simulated universe 5 now, I think.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
Catching Kokomi, but sassy!
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way.
I also want to say Fu Shan's got like a lot of pride and a lot of fucking sass for someone with no tits.
To have this prisoner speak, the
For
Commission
someone
must
with literally
reflect
0
unconventional
tits, she's
means,
got so much.
the nature of which is
Where's she
confidential
storing all
and
that
not
pride?
disclosed.
Keck W.
Forgive me.
Woo.
But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive. Even if that means wasting precious time.
That's tittist! Look. I'm not saying that that's bad, alright? Small tits, big tits. There's room for all kinds of tits in the foxhole tent, man.
I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs,
I mean, I'm just saying, you can tell that she's got a butt, but she has no titty, man.
Please be patient.
She's got extra flat titty.
Okay.
And I don't know why, I just
trust
find
you.
that funny for some reason. I don't know why I find that so funny right now. It's it's a meta joke about flat as justice. Oh,
I
probably,
think I
yeah.
offended
You're right.
someone
Oh
again.
shit. You think?
Don't start.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady.
Simulator World
She's
5, I
not
just keep
angry
losing
with
at the
you.
final boss's last health bar. Have you been upgrading your skill tree to this point?
Really? I thought she was
The perk tree that gives you like a bunch of free stats? Icy as Dan Heng?
Don Hung's not icy. He's nerdy.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission...
I'm
could
gonna
be
have to
one.
start doing
Let's
World
take a
5
look
soon.
around.
As far as I can get with my current characters.
Yeah. Wow, that star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalted.
It might not be
Sanctum.
bad to, like, grind through World 4 and or 3, whatever is consistently faster. Just so that you can get, like, a bunch of points and level up your tree a bunch. I've just been having fun running through Simulated World, so I've just kind of been doing that myself.
My dad is
But,
an ace pilot. He finished the Gray Sky route in 12 parsecs.
12 parsecs! Oh my god, not like this. Tough ski wraps, song lotus cakes, come get them while they're hot. Alright, let me see what you selling, baby. Song lotus cakes. Classic snap name from Song Lotus on the Lufu. When you take a bite of it, it makes a crisp laughing sound. Occasionally, Lufu gourmandizers use to tease out worlders. Alright, I'll buy one. Steamed puffer goat milk. Gentle halcyon milk. Specialty. Difficult to preserve, rarely seen outside. Sweet after warming without extra sugar, but it becomes bitter after cooling, so it has to be drunk hot. I've never really been a fan of hot milk. A cake roll that's too cute to eat. Gets its name for the beautiful texture of the roll that resembles a tusk-pierced fur. No, I don't have any of that. And berry pheasant skewers. Live in symbiosis with plants, lots of fruit hanging from their tails. Berry pheasant skewers are actually fruit skewers, and no berry pheasants were harmed in the production process. Is this a meat dish or a vegetarian dish? Good question. And Yahoo, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. You take care. Good luck with your final. Vendetta, Yahoo, how you doing, cutie? How are you? And some pats for Inda. I've been hitting World 3 and 4 because it's fun with the randomness of it all. Path preservation has been fun for the nuke ability. They've all got some pretty nukey abilities.
The nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Oh, is that a Xianzhou motto or something? First the Skyfaring Commission, now the Divination Commission. They're all so secretive. The General's the only friendly face here.
Thus
I
far.
hate to
And we
admit it,
still
but
and he's still kinda sus.
I'm even starting to miss Sampo.
Sampo was great!
I must be losing my mind.
He was
I'll
flaky
take the
but great.
Xianzhou over that blue-haired boar any day.
Boar? He was
We've
fun.
gone from
What are you
being
talking
chased
about?
through every street in Belobog to waiting on every corner in the Xianzhou.
March really do be working them corners.
Chasing and waiting. Maybe that's what life's all about.
Alright. When did you become a poet?
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. I've got poetry on standby 24/7.
Does Jancho scenery seem familiar to you at
Are
all?
you wondering if the Xianzhou is my homeworld? No, I'm not getting any flashbacks. Please, do I look Xianzhou-ish to you? You must be thinking of Danheng.
Alright.
Good idea.
Let's take a
Let's
stroll.
go. Oh, wait a minute. Clear my head of what?
Yeah, your head's already pretty clear, March.
When we confronted Kafka, she seemed certain that Fu Shen would show up.
Yeah, she was pretty prepared for it. She read the script in advance, she
The
said.
leader of the Stellaron Hunters is called Elio. No one knows who he is or what he looks like, only that the Interastral Peace Corporation calls him Destiny's slave.
Destiny's slave?
It's said that he has the power to foresee possibilities. According to Herta, the corporation believes Elio can see the temporal branching of infinite possibilities, which is very much like being able to predict the future. In fact, it may even be superior. If the rumors are true, every seemingly meaningless action taken by the Stellaron Hunters may actually be a choice based on those possibilities, which would include what they did to you.
Can you shut up about your ace pilot dad, you motherfucker? Is that all I am? A future variable?
For the sake of this discussion, yes, I think so. But who isn't?
That's fair.
All of us are future variables, our choices solidifying reality. The future is nothing incredible either, just a fog waiting for us to make a decision. Back to the matter at hand. Kafka.
Yeah, she didn't resist at all. It was all inside our expectations, I
Yes,
think.
it's strange for a fugitive to give themselves up. But a fugitive who can see the future? For her, perhaps that was the way it was always going to be.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, my neck!
But is she really as calm as she seems? The future holds almost infinite possibilities, after all. I suspect she has proof that she has nothing to do with the Stellaron crisis. Or perhaps something is supposed to transpire during the Divination Commission's interrogation. Something that would allow her a window of escape.
I love the AR level animation on Pom Pom. AR level?
Why did the Stellaron hunters go to such lengths to bring us here? What is...
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Is it odd that I've been working on a God tier story since I was in middle school? No. It's very, hey, poggers. Pretty poggers, my dude.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
When you level up this game's version of AR. Oh, Pom Pom has an animation for that? Oh, or do you mean whenever you claim a level reward? What exactly does the Divination Commission do?
You never asked what the Skyfaring Commission does. I suppose not all commissions are created equal.
When you claim it? Yeah. Pom Pom's pretty cute.
Anyway, if you must know,
Literally the better
Divination
Paimon, dude.
Commission is responsible for gathering intelligence, devising strategies, and performing divination.
Literally better Paimon. Divination? Trial by fortune telling?
Maybe there's more to it. It's not like I would know. I'm a mere amicasitor. Don't worry. Diviner Fu seems confident about getting Kafka to talk. If I were you, I'd just sit back and watch her do her thing.
Do you think Fu Huan will go back on her word?
Who knows? She tends to make decisions based on the results of her divinations, as opposed to what others might be thinking. If she doesn't want to reveal the Commission's secrets, then you have no choice but to wait.
Is it okay for a wanted fugitive to find out about that stuff?
The General entrusted the Master Diviner with the interrogation of the fugitive because he has faith in her ability to manage the situation. As one of the 6 charioteers, she is certainly capable.
Look, Pom Pom is still emergency food, but he's better than Paimon.
Why do you think Kafka surrendered at the mere sight of her back in Stargazer Navalia?
I think Ting Yun just doesn't know enough about the Stellaron Hunters. Are you familiar with this place?
Oh, did you want a tour of Exalting Sanctum?
I want to tour your bedroom, girl.
The last time I came here on a star skiff was, let me think, about 20 years ago now.
How old are you?
I've been on the road for so long.
How
I've
old can
started thinking
Foxians
the
be?
sights
I'm
and
so
sounds of
curious.
Xianzhou.
Because it's clear that, like, some races on the ship are longer lived than others, and the Foxians are definitely long lived as well. But I'm very curious as to the actual life expectancy of the Fox people.
All I remember is that this is a good place to while away the days. Still, many delves have changed beyond recognition since the arrival of the Stellaron.
Alright.
If you're bored, you could go and find the messenger from the Divination Commission.
Okay. Firstly, we got an achievement related to the story. Successfully capture Stellaron Hunter. And we still have 5 more story quest missions, I think. So we still have like a decent amount of story to get through. We've completed a little more than half of what's currently available to us. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Aren't you a fox, don't you know? Yeah, but I'm not a fox from this universe. I'm not a fox from that world. I'm a different kind of fox.
Finish the Gray Sky route in 12 parsecs.
Alright, I need this kid to shut up about the 12 fucking parsec sky route. Alright. So, we're missing the Warp Trotter on this map somewhere. Also, I need to unlock that teleport point. So we're gonna go back to the previous map. We're gonna unlock our shit. Oh, there he is, the fucker. Alright, hold up. Now that we're not in the story quest mode, I should be able to open that door. Yeah, I can. Alright. Branya buff.
Your courage.
Stealth. Oh, you're weak. Goodbye, piggy! There's an achievement if you get Dominate Effect by Kafka on the MC.
What a headache.
Yeet.
We have
Oh,
the
that
upper hand.
damage! Alright.
Time for a shot.
Defense reduction!
Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Yeet!
I'll end your misery.
And dead. Yeet! Did I miss that fight? Yeah. It was... I fucking rocked that fight so hard
Who's next?
that,
I'll end your misery.
legit, I rocked the Kafka fight so hard that I got her down to 18% health before she even got to act.
Detected.
She was down to 18% health before she was literally allowed to do anything.
Nap time.
I fucking railed her down so hard, dude.
Lend me your strength.
Buff?
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Also, Take the Journey Sun is amazing. Take the Journey Sun?
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Okay, we got all the chests on this map now. I'm surprised that we had all the chests from the beginning. Okay. The song, Take the Journey Sun? I'm not sure what that is, but I'll take your word for it. It's one of those things where, like, I know I should know the thing, but I don't know the thing off the top of my head, right? Oh, shit. Oh, that's kind of frustrating. Alright, there we go. When you first get on the Astral Express, yeah, that one's so good. Honestly, like, okay, Genshin's music is great, right? Because they really do try to make, like, the music sound like music that would come from another world. And there's something ethereal and beautiful about Genshin's music. However, because Honkai Star Rail is meant to adhere to, like, a, no, Star Rail doesn't have co-op. Because, Honkai Star Rail is, meant to adhere to a more, more, like, futuristic, kind of, like, grounded, somewhat in reality kind of sensation. They can allow, oh god. Okay. I need... Oh, shit! Idiot Savant! Let's go! Okay, Star Rail doesn't do co-op. However, you can have friends on a friends list, and whenever you do something that spends resin, you can effectively use units on somebody else's friends list to help you grind stuff, which is kind of cool. So you could effectively have, like, you know, a higher level friend or whale character carry you through, like, resin grind stuff, which is kind of neat. You can trial other people's characters, so you can play with characters that you don't own, which is sick. Yeah, yeet.
What a headache.
Pretty handy, not even gonna lie. Griff used your characters for that cross. She was impressed. Yeah, it's really sick that they let you do that. Like, unironically, genuinely really awesome that they let you do that.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? What a headache.
Naughty child. This battle is unavoidable.
So why do sometimes they not res?
Don't mess with me.
We have the upper hand.
Not that I'm like complaining, I'm just confused.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Like, I thought they were all supposed to res, but sometimes some of them don't res.
Nap time. Lend me your strength.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Easy clap.
A
She was
sharp
impressed
side
by your
needs
character, I mean? Oh. Bronya's fucking great. Not only that, but like okay. Bronya only gets normal attack. So on paper, not super impressive. Then you realize she can crit every single normal attack, and you do not need to build crit rate on her. She auto crits all of her normals if you unlock that bonus ability talent. And she's like she's like the best buffer in the game at the moment. Because she gives you action economy. She's fucking great, dude. Bronya's literally like one of the best, if not the best character in the fucking game.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of
And
butterflies.
dead.
Illusions of the past.
And dead. And dead. And dead. Bronya's pretty nuts, yeah. Bronya's fucking crazy. Bronya's fucking cracked. Actually nutty. Not seal level of nutty, but close, right? She's seal level of nutty for a support. And if you can get the light cone dance, every time you ult, you also move all ally action, aka move everyone up on the turn order too. So you get dance on Bronya, and suddenly you're just fucking, you ult, teammates move up on the turn order, as well as you buff the attack and crit damage of all of your teammates, and then and then you use your skill and then give force whoever you want to the top of the turn order and give them a giant attack buff. Like Bronya is amazing. Bronya's actually just cracked. She DDRs them to death. Yes.
What a headache.
That is the best way to put it.
I'll free you from your chains.
Death.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright. God, the animations in this game. And dead. Yeah, so sometimes I see them not res, right? Sometimes they just die for some reason and they don't res, and I don't know what causes them to resurrect, and what doesn't cause them to resurrect.
Ready for another?
Gepard is great.
Needs targets.
I'm jealous of anyone that has him. The one thing that I think is bad about Gepard is that, like, literally the one thing that I think that is bad about Gepard is that, oh, shit. Yo, the one thing I think that's bad about Gepard is that his ult doesn't do damage. But he applies such a chonker shield to everyone that does he even need to do damage? Does he even need to do Sleepless Earl owner, Meng Ming. The tiny little foxy Oh, she's adorable. I want to give her head pets. Wait, she's the tea house vendor? Any recommendations? Gentle breeze today? Be sure to try our fresh hunter Malfang, which is in season. We never neglect tea in our shop. Make sure we pick fresh leaves every morning for the afternoon brew, and afternoon leaves for the evening, ensuring you only drink the freshest. But in this tea house, we like to ask the customer preference. Do you like your tea thick and strong or mild? I like it mild. Then I recommend you try our vegetation in the alchemy cauldron variety. Brew it quickly in a covered cup with boiling water, and you'll soon enjoy some tea that is neither thick nor bitter, the flavor just right. Freshwater hibiscus is nature's perfect sculpture. Good mild tea is not bland and tasteless, but mild and not thin. Try a couple pots and you'll know what I mean. By the way, if you're here in business in a hurry, we also stock a range of cold bottle beverages to take away. You've really got gift of the gab, eh? You're too kind. I just started studying commerce, and I'm not good at talking shop. Please forgive me if I ever behave inappropriately. Every customer here is my teacher. You are no exception. Brewing teas, rules of the tea ceremony, it is all knowledge. Please be generous with your tips and tutelage. If a customer wishes to chat, they have to sit inside. Say anything that you'd like to ask of me. Yeah, I'd like a cup of tea. Wait! It's a fucking boba tea! It's a boba milk tea with whipped cream on top. An extremely unhealthy drink, but when you drink it, you have a mysterious smile on your face. Don't drink too much of it. That stuff has a lot of calories. Don't worry, it's frozen. And the ingredient here just says that there's L-carnitine in it. What the fuck does that mean? I'll buy one. I'll buy one. I'll buy one, sure. Investigate. Think you can just take things to the counter like that? Why not just let me have the small component? It didn't mean to think it's hard on you, it's a small component. With a jeweler pagoda here, not a pawn shop, which is I'm sensitive to good prices. One man's treasure is trash is another man's treasure. But what are you planning to do with that small component? I'd like to collect them for my inventory. Let me guess, after no time at all, you've forgotten you ever had it there at all, right? I'm right, aren't I? How about this? A young man passed the door of the jeweler pagoda, muttering about revenge. Go ask him, it might be worth your while. If you manage to get something back, come back to me and I'll tell you about the true value of this small component. Dirty mechanical part. I'm supposed to talk to somebody about it? I already don't know who this is. I'm gonna have to lurk though, because you're catching up to me in the story. I kind of want to see it for myself. Yeah, I think I might look into the simulated world stuff though. So, I'm gonna try and see if I can't do World 5. See that Frank? You see that customer just left? I didn't mention any of those trinkets with him. I bet you say that to everyone who walks in though. Surely you jest. I'm known for my caution. Weigh words with great care. Do not misunderstand. The customer did not come for business, which is why I didn't tell him about the goods. The power to distinguish between a customer and a troublemaker is a particular trick of this trade. If you're interested, I can reveal a thing or two, and I can also be of service if you're interested in our pledges. Well, I wish to pawn a couple things. Yo, the Shadow Preservation. Yo, Pyro MC Constellation, let's go! Also, recipe. It's like the least important thing, but I've decided I want it. And the artifacts are great. But these are just, you can get them from random world mobs. These are like the least important thing. Wait! Oh shit! You can buy 4 cons from this guy. I just got 4 World Shop rewards. Okay, I need to save. I was about to buy all the lost fragments I could, but no. Pyro Traveler cons, dude. Pyro Eidolons. Whenever you use your basic attack, deal additional fire damage equal to 25% of your defense. Pog. 50% if you pog. Pog. Yo. Defense scaling into your attacks, dude. Let's go. Alright. Let me look at the other vendors here.
Wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Oh, competitive eater. Alright. I'm in. Let's competitive eating. Put down your deposit. I also love that we can get rewards from these shops. Yeah, it mixes the fucking like reward trees alongside the sigil shops. It's great. Looks like our contestants are all ready. The eater competition about to begin. Let's go over everything for contestants. The rules are simple. The contest is divided into 2 stages. There's only 3 of us here. Diplomacy and combat. With that introduction, I trust everyone clearly understands the rules and procedures of the contest. Hold up. What's going on? Sounds like our dear contestant crosses some details. I'll tell you everything. I know your answers and questions one by one. What does meaning diplomacy? What a great question. You might not be aware, but the Cloud Knight's Compendium has a quote. The best offering prevails by strategy, then by diplomacy, then finally by force. This is the art of attack. 2 armies facing off against each other will fight across all facets. The contest is like a battle. It's natural to draw on a book of warfare like this. So I started following the examples of the compendium over 300 years ago, introduced a set of robust and exciting rules to this game, diplomacy and combat. During diplomacy, you can use any kind of diplomatic means to seize initiative over your opponents. Incredible strategic. What do you mean diplomatic means? Answer to that question is whatever you like. Intimidation, seduction, anything goes as long as it gives you an advantage. It's the beauty of a role-playing game. Okay, what do you mean combat? This is the regular part of the bunny eating contest where, okay, bring it on. Everyone ready? Begin the diplomacy phase. Chat with your opponents. Think when you're ready, approach me. We'll move on to the combat phase. Am I competing against the excited little girl and the elf man? Hey, elf man. Oh, no, shit. I don't know. I didn't hit the scroll wheel, but that was alright, whatever. Are you my opponent? You look like a stiff breeze away from keeling over. Looks like I'm gonna win. Sorry to say, but you're gonna lose. This outworld will threaten kids. Wait for me. I'll show you exactly what... I'm sorry! Oh, no! Little fox girl is 300 years old. Oh, no! Oh, no! Don't tell the off-brand artists! Don't inform them! The age of consent is... Are you my opponent? What do you want from me? I'd like to engage in diplomacy with you to speak your mind. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Let's end this phase here. You're nothing like a qualified fighter. Alright, whatever. Yeah, let's get on with the real event. Combat phase. Contestants, listen to my instructions. Go up in anticipation. This ridiculously theatrical competitive eater competition fight is about to begin. You get the other two contestants in the corner of your eye. The guy's tight-lipped. Gaze remains fixed on the luscious buns of the bamboo steamer. A look of radiant excitement betrays the girl as she also stares at the bamboo steamer. You can't help but to wonder what the real motives behind these two contestants are. However, another loud announcement yanks your thoughts back to reality. Get ready, set, eat. The contest officially begins. Seeing the other two inhaling everything before you like a tornado, you're unable to keep up. All you can do is grab your assigned buns in front of you and start stuffing them like crazy in your poor little mouth. Let's eat, let's eat. You eat and eat, frantically stuffing your face. You're pleasantly surprised to discover you've eaten 2 extra buns. You never realize how big buns actually are, but the contest isn't finished yet. Eat, eat, eat. You eat and eat. Once more, you find yourself struggling. Despite sending several more buns, you feel like your esophagus is congested, like the Starskip Haven in rush hour traffic. But starskips fly up in the air. Do they get congested? The metaphor is not the best. You don't care in the slightest because you need water. Stat, you've eaten so many buns in one go that you almost choked to death. This time it's not a metaphor. How much water do you want to drink? Is this the time to ask this kind of question? Sure is. Just as the bun proprietor said, the contest is a battle. Every small decision you make tips your scale towards victory and failure. Too bad you never had a chance. Victor was a stray thought passing through your head. Your vision goes black and you pass out! You finally come to watching you fall to the ground after eating so much you had us worried for a sec there. Healers came and rescued you at good speed. You might have one today, but since you've worked so hard up to this point, I'll give you a consolation prize as encouragement. Hero to 0.
Song Lotus cake.
The good thing is that we got 2 recipes. Longevity Pill of Cruelty. Increase max HP of all allies. Effect resistance 3. Tasty Field Nutrient Bar. Upon use, max HP increases plus an additional 360. That's interesting. Lose the competitive eater contest. I assume that means I can also win it. Can I do it again? And can I... Oh, no. You can't do it again. Aw, that's kind of sad. Treasure.
Time well spent.
Treasure. Oh, there's another chest here.
Time well spent.
The digital bill, donation for victims, intact bag of protein rice, check the rice. It's not expired. Who threw it away? Bring it with you. At least the donation won't go to waste. I guess, why was the donated stuff over there? Sleeves owner. Just browsing. Please help yourself. Hot couture. Do you have ordinary ready-made clothes, ready-made stuff, mass-produced ready lines, blah, 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 blah. Of course not. I'll ask my brother Jing Yuan about this. Alright, I threatened them with the power of the fucking general. I need a hairstyle of PSO2. It's the Kafka hair. Hey, yo. Yo, time to make big titty Kafka. Toy figurines. Bloody blah blah. Gaming console. Yo. Marriage is a tomb of love. I'm not sure about that. It's a tomb of hobbies. Take the kind-hearted soul that finds care of my earnest collection of treasures. Thank you. I accept. box is heavy. The broken dreams of an adult. You decide to give them a home. Pleasant-looking trash. Oh, poor guy. So he got married and his wife made him throw away all of his hobbies. Oh. Okay, look. I'm just saying, if your significant other can't accept your interests, they're not right for you. That's the reality. Garden gourmet chef. Fishtail's completely lost its chewiness. You stew with jellyfish. Oh, so he's okay. He's a gourmet. Are you a chef? Sort of. I'm a regular customer today. I don't like people telling people that I'm a chef here. I run a private kitchen, a hole-in-the-wall restaurant, blah blah blah. So the food make is tasty, and actually my dishes taste great. I'm sorry, tooting my own horn. You have some interest? Yeah, okay. Thanks for keeping me up tonight. I'm very close to finishing my paper now. Hell yeah. I'm gonna add the final touches before I go to bed, because it's 12:30 a.m. Oh, and I gotta wake up by 6. Oh, Zam. Hey, you have a good night, butter. Get plenty of rest, plenty of sleep. Just remember that I love you, bitch. Mwah. Why is he standing in the chair like that? I don't think he's supposed to be standing. I think he was sitting before. Hopefully my phone didn't kill the quality, but look at this. Alright, hold up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hey, that kind of is the Kafka hair. That do kind of be the Kafka hair. Oh, the Speed Eater. Does he have any words about the fact that I passed out earlier? What are you doing? Duty right now, make sure no one's... Oh, no, he's a speed tester. I'm built different, don't worry. I thought he was, he's a speed tester, not a speed eater. I don't know why I read speed eater. A grocery stand. Yeah, let me see what you're selling. Ooh, music. Buying that automatically. 3 separate recipes. Buy those. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. What recipes are these? Let's see. Oh, it's the other elemental pace. Damage up pace. You're almost never gonna use them, but having the option is really nice. Okay, I'm missing 2 chests total. I assume the last 2 chests are somewhere this way, which I haven't explored yet. I would hope that they're somewhere this way, right? I'm only missing 2. This is empty. That's a dead end. I like that they put, like, dead ends where it says investigate, because I'm pretty sure the point is to add future content to those locations, right? Chest. Foggies. Whoa. Yo, look at this fucking Zen garden, dude. Oh, this is sick. And Izzy, cute fucker, little bitch boy, little shit boy. Dude, this is so pretty. Look at this place. Woo. Fucking remember, you little rat. That I love you, bitch. And never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Mwah. Dude, what the hell? That's pretty as fuck. Imprisoned criminal. Overheard. Who's monologue? You dropping a monologue? It's me. I've returned to Jianzhou for some years. Do you drop us after shame? Lower your guard. I'm nothing but a lowly criminal now. What crime did you commit? I told you to lower your voice. It's not something I'm proud of. Stolen from Jianzhou. Lived a few centuries in other worlds. Recently captured by the Cloud Knights. Is it a serious offense running off to other worlds? If only the world was as naive as you. Leaving the other worlds without a Skyfaring Commission's permission is a serious crime. It might be hard for you Outworlders to wrap your heads around, but you've heard of the denizens of abundance, right? Blessed by abundance, the allied armies with other long-life species who engage in wanton pillaging and reproduction, destroyed and transformed many worlds. Jianzhou forbids the propagation of abominations of abundance, lay down strict laws to restrain long-life species behavior. Okay, that's interesting. Hey, here's the last chest! We got all the chests on this part of the map. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Alright. Full loot, too. It kind of bothers me that they put a hotel here. Except this is the first hotel you can't actually go inside. They gave you a hotel, but you can't go inside the hotel here. Low-key, kind of upsetting. Alright. I want to pawn off a couple things. Okay, I need like I need like 95 more. Oh my god. I need 250. Okay, hold up, wait. Shit, I clicked through that too fast. Alright. Young man passed through the door of the Jeweler's Pagoda. Jeweler's Pagoda? Pass through the doors of the Jeweler's Pagoda? Is it this? No. Young man passed through the door of the Jeweler's Pagoda. This is the Jeweler's Pagoda. Unless I can go in here? Locked entrance. Shit. Where? Does anyone? Okay. Passed by the door. Revenge, revenge. A young man talking about revenge. Oh, here he is. You're giving off a hostile vibe, man. Wasn't paying attention to others' feelings. Anything I can do for you? Do you need this thingamabob? How do you know I lost an important component? That's not mine. I remember gripping onto that component so hard it dug into my skin there should be bloodstains on my component. This was clean besides the rust stains. It's from my dad's old factory. It still inspires me. Thank you, I'll hang on and cherish this. How about you take this iron box? What's in the box? It's a treasure the customer no longer needs. Slot for a key that's rusted over and I don't have the key. It might be valuable, but I can't open it. But since we're destined to meet, let me gift you the box in hope that you may get something worthwhile. Old tin box. Please put this tin box on sale on the shelf of the second row of the Spare Time Bookshop's door. Spare Time Bookshop? I went to replace the component. More valuable. I even managed to get these iron box. How did you know that they needed it? It's my knack for observation deduction. It's nothing special. The box contains unknown mysterious secrets. Maybe it's worth something. What about this? I'll give you a couple hints. Bookstore. Ooh. In the exalting sanctum called the Spare Time Bookshop. So that's the area that we're in now, but I don't want to progress that quite yet. I want to hold off on that for just a little bit. We have all of Pella's Ascension material. We still need Himekos. And we've got 30 resins, so let's do that. Himeko, Hime. I can't get around him. Cryo and Gabagool. Yeah, my team should be fine.
Enemies ahead.
Up for
Weakness. You're weak.
Great.
We've entered the storm.
Wrong, you buff.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Enemy data
Now.
secured. Net markers activated.
Hellish.
Time for good old counterattack.
Great. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh my god, that damage. 5.5k from an enhanced E, dude. Why?
The combat report.
Why Sealy do so much damage, my dude? Holy shit! And I think my stuttering's been completely fixed. Hey! It's about your heroic deeds in the front lines. My dreams to follow your steps. Your dreams will surely come true. Corridor of Fading Memories. Don't worry, I'll do it. We don't have anything to say no more. You can take me there. Bloody, bloody, blah. I've done all 3 of these, so nothing more to be gained here.
Quietly.
I was kind of hoping to come across a purple package to... Oh, Gepard, what are you doing here? Welcome to the restricted zone. So this is where Gepard rests. Duly noted. I'd be deeply grateful if you enjoy this trip to Belobog, or you call this world, enjoy this trip to Yarola 06. enough of the stuffy topic. I'm about to go and break. You have anything else you want to talk about? Can you take a look at these wanted posters? Which wanted poster? You got them all together. I asked the guards to help me rip them down, but I see that you've been far quicker. You've done me a huge favor. Let me prepare a reward for you. Hang on, I have something to ask. Speak. Who painted these wild portraits? Wild? You mean the paintings I did? Feels not that wild at all. Both you and Pella have said that. Am I a really bad painter? No, your painting's very vivid. Vivid. That's exactly what the posters called for. It's an honor to receive such high praise from you. Thank you so much. I remember your companion's name is March 7th. This is the one I'm proud of. It was very vivid. It's a shame that things were so urgent. I had to paint this one in a hurry, otherwise I'd have polished it a lot more. What about the magnificent ones? The gorgeous style. That's Pella's work. She even painted one version of it herself. I never knew about that. She's a wonderful painter with lots of fans. Why were we on the wanted list? Bellabog, prove your innocence. Gabagool. Gabagool. Aha! Thank you for that energy. Oh, hold up. Another breakable. I just like breaking things. Alright, let's see what World 5 is like. Let's see the insanity that's World fucking 5. I'm scared. I've heard some horror stories. Alright. My index is pretty full. I'm missing 2 preservation, 1 remembrance, 2 nihility. Still haven't gotten abundance. But I've maxed out the hunt, maxed out destruction, and I'm missing 1 elation. I've almost got everything, right? I've got a pretty good amount of curios as well. We're only missing 13 of them. I've been playing a lot of Simulated Universe for fun. My ability tree is 1 segment, 2 segment, 3 segment, 4 segment. I'm 4 segments in on the 5th segment. I need 300 to activate per right now. I just lay in bed and I play Simulated University. Alright. Yo, we can get golds from here? Okay, that's kind of fog. Crit damage increase? Jesus! Okay, I need that for, Bronya. I need that for Bronya. Not even a question. Team level 55? Oh, God. Oh, everything out levels us. Oh, no. Oh, no! They want you to have imaginary number and or animo damage. I didn't build Dan Hong for this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, hold up. Okay, we're gonna have to bring Bronya, which means we're gonna give up tank, and we're just gonna go for maximum hunt damage, and we're gonna pray for some curios to carry us. Lower the recommended level, that's fine. We're gonna pray for hunt to carry us. And hopefully we get the curio that lets me get max energy at the beginning of every battle. Shit, no. After winning a battle, restore 30% HP. Destructible objects appear more frequently. Rewards obtained from them doubled. Alright, fuck that. Alright. Alright. I go to sleep. Have a good... no worries. Sweet dreams. Mwah. You have a wonderful rest of your night, one time.
Enemy
Oh, barely didn't kill it. You're joking. That killed it.
Now, you'll pay.
So you are afraid
Woo!
of me.
Energy. Alright.
What a headache. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of
Perish!
illusions of the past.
That shouldn't kill, but this will.
I'll end your misery.
Commencing support.
Alright. Someone worth getting excited to about appeared. Ooh. Mommy? Daddy? Mommy? Daddy? Yao Shi. You look up and see a figure with 6 arms wantonly stretch their body and bones as if performing a cosmic dance. Hair like a magpie's feathers, Yaoshi, Aeon of Abundance. Trailblazer, I'm delighted by your return. They stare at you with tens of thousands of eyes upon their body with a voice so sympathetic as if speaking to you in pity. You don't sound happy. How can a body be bound by its limits across boundless oceans? May you give up your burdens, be removed from the cycle of being, set yourself free from suffering. They kiss you and leave. Mommy? Stretch out their poisonous, scorpion-like hooked tail. Sting lightly. Wondrous scenes, vines growing, abominations and crying everywhere. Oh shit! New abundance stuff. Okay. I'm going to hold off on pulling the abundance stuff. Oh no, they force you into abundance no matter what right now. Alright, after character provides healing, they restore HP equal to 12% of the max HP. Once per action. So, healing others heals self. Pog. That's pretty pog. Alright. Weakness break delays enemy action. I need hunt. Action advance. Alright. We're gonna worry about unlocking the abundance stuff later. I'm not worried about it right now. Hey, what's up, gamer? What's up, gamer? Yeah, yeet! This should kill it, right?
Enemy
No, it
targets detected.
lived!
Ready for another?
That's unfortunate.
No, there's always a weakness.
Don't mess with me.
Alright. Okay. A little unfortunate. Generate energy per turn. Speed increase per blessing. Ooh. Speed increase per blessing first. Hunt resonance. Pog. Oh, look at these barrels. Yeet. Yeah, yeet! Okay.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of
Let's
butterflies.
do this!
Illusions of the past.
He lived! Oh, that's illegal. He lived again? That's illegal.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
That's
For
illegal.
good counterattack.
Oh, I don't do enough damage right now.
Time for a shot.
They're living my shit, my dude.
Lend me your strength.
They're living things that I don't expect them to live, and it's a problem.
I'll end your misery. I'll end your misery.
I do damage, but they out-level me, so they also eat up a lot of damage.
Don't mess with me.
Fuck it. Sorry, I want more hunt. Fuck. Affected by dot. You gain a shield right after an enemy's frozen. Sure, they don't freeze often, but they'll freeze on occasion. Reset blessing. Give me hunt. Fuck. Character provides healing. 30% chance to get a ooh. Skill point generation with abundance. Worth it. Worth it. Yeah, yeet. Worth it. Of course, ideally, we just get more hunt than this, but worth it.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Little AoE never hurt nobody.
We've entered the storm.
God, they're all so
To
beefy.
guard and defend. Crush them.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
This should
Illusions
kill?
of the past.
Yes! That doesn't kill, but now it kills.
I'll
And
intermit.
therefore, now that kills. And we got the ult back. When launching attacks, deal additional damage equal to about a third of their current HP. Alright, give me Hunt. Nice. Speed increase until attacked. That'll help us initiate combat first. Our first elite boss.
Victory means preparation.
I'm a little scared.
Show your courage.
Buff. And yeah, yeet.
Great. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of
All right.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
Enemy targets detected. Naughty child. Now, this battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Commencing support.
Yeah, yeet.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
Defense shred. Let's go. Uh-oh. Yeah, so they'll have action economy if we're not careful. This is kind of a problem. I just used my AoE. I'm gonna risky
Enemy
bisky a little
targets
bit.
detected. Ready for another?
I believe. Feel like I shouldn't, but I believe.
You'll pay for this.
And AoE nuke him down! Ow. Hiya!
Lend me your strength.
Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the
Let's
sea of
just
butterflies.
nuke him.
Illusions of the past.
It's not doing as much damage as I'd like. Perish?
Enemy data secure. Net markers.
Oh wait, these guys don't res. His summons don't res. Pog.
Thanks for the support.
Fascinating. Wait, now it res. So sometimes it'll res, sometimes it won't. For some reason. It is very unclear about when it reses and when it don't. For no reason?
This battle is unavoidable.
That's fine, I guess. Not exactly ideal, but
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
not exactly ideal, but it is
Don't
what it
mess
is.
with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
And nuke.
Illusions of the past.
5k still good. I'll take it. And oh, ow, ow, Jesus!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't
Why
mess
do you
with
do
me.
so much damage, my guy? Defense shred, pog.
That's better. Your assistance is timely. Enemy
He lived.
net markers
Kill it.
activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Ah, fuck, he lived that too. Ah! What the fuck is that damage, my dude?
Lend me your strength. Now, commencing support.
I thought I had the energy for a heal. I was wrong. I thought I had the energy for a heal. I was incorrect. Give me Hunt. Thank you. Defeat an enemy, breaks an enemy weakness, advance forward. When the character defeats an enemy, advance forward. Beginning of the next turn, they get 4 stacks of critical boost. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Crit boost. Doctor's robe, let's go! Pog. Pog. Doctor's robe, huge. At the beginning of combat, I can always spam the fucking ability. Doctor's robe, massive, dude. Alright. Give me a new blessing. Crit damage increase! Let's go! Alright. Energy limit. Additional regenerate 3 paths for resonance. Deals additional damage to low HP enemies. This, just so that we can double up Buck the first turn AoE nukage. This is why Hunt is great.
Show your courage.
Yeet. This is why Hunt is amazing. This is why Hunt is amazing, alright? Just 13k damage! Alright. Give me Hunt. Fuck. Max HP. Each enemy hit by a follow-up attack. Dot. Energy regenerate from random ally. I'll take the max HP this time. Not a lot of good options there. God, I love the roguelike dungeon aspect. Oh shit.
Show your
buff?
courage.
Yeet.
What a headache.
We've entered the storm.
Buff?
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Don't mess with
Enemy
me.
Defense
data
shred?
secure. Net markers activated. Time for good old counter.
Which also shatters. Ow! Shred him up! And everything dies. Alright. Hunt. Pog. Crit rate buff. Pog. Effective hit rate. Provides healing. Allies other than the heal target will also gain equal to 30% of the outgoing healing. Pog. Hey, I'll take it. Actually, kind of huge. What's he gonna be weak to? Stealth. I can't just ignore him. We have to kill him. Yeah, yeet.
What a headache.
What a headache.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
And then nuke. And nuke again. I have no ult charge. I probably should have done a little bit of, at the beginning of the character turn, attack boost. Nice. Oh! Consecutive actions give 40% attack increase twice. Yeah, that's for, that's for Sela. Need to get that for Sela. No question. Hella. Normal hit. Weakness. Alright. Let's build up some ult charge.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Oh, that's not. Whoa. Whoops. Oh well.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Build up.
So you are afraid of me.
Nuke him! Nuke him! Look, free kills are free kills. This specific build is amazing. When characters defeat enemies, regenerate energy. Yo, mwah, chef's kiss. That's what we're fucking talking about. Alright.
Analyze the targets before you make a plan of
It is a little bit of easy mode for that specifically.
Show your courage.
Unfortunately, we are now at that point where we're actually going to have to put some effort into this. Put in a little bit of maximum effort. I'm not confident that I can one-tap these guys. They're with the boss, so here we go. He'll die from this.
The sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Which lets me follow up with this. Oh, he lived!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, fuck.
Enemy
He lived
targets
way
detected.
more than anticipated. Alright. Weakness?
Enemy data secure.
Defense
Netmarkers
shred?
activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Break? Break? Follow up? Ow. You do damage?
Don't
Uh-oh.
mess with me.
Oh,
You'll pay
God.
for this. Commencing support. Naughty child.
I'm so scared he's gonna, like, one-shot her, dude. I'm legit so scared he's gonna one-shot her. Oh, no! Okay. I can't win. If you get unlucky, he'll just one-tap you.
Time for a shot.
I'll free you from disappear.
There's
among
not
the
much
sea
I
of
can do.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And my defense shredder just died.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
I don't think I can win this.
Don't mess with me.
I need to bring a proper tank and still go for maximum huntage. Oh my god, look at that damage.
Lend me your strength. That's better. Just a little something.
The good thing is that if she's full health, she can live it.
Troublesome.
The follow-up is the kind of the problem.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Naughty child.
I am not confident she can live this.
Who's next? I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ow.
We've entered the storm.
Bastard.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Time for a shot. That's better. Your assistance
mess
is
with me.
timely.
Wait, I might actually still pull this off. Hold up. We might actually pull this off.
Your assistance is timely.
Ow.
This
Ooh,
battle is
that's not good.
unavoidable.
What a headache.
That's better.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies.
We could pull this off.
Illusions of the past.
Oh god.
Lend me your strength. Nap time.
So you are afraid of me.
Oh, the skill break. That's so clutch actually.
Who's next?
Naughty child.
Actually so
You'll
clutch,
pay
dude.
for this.
Not great.
This
Yeah, you know
battle
what? We're
is
just gonna nuke
unavoidable.
heal through that.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You need all the shields, yes, Sarah.
We've entered the
Mwah,
storm.
Yahoo! How you doing, cutie?
guard
Yeah,
and defend.
my Pella died in the supercharged shot that he has. My Pella just fucking got obliterated. Hunt, when the turn starts, they get a crit boost. Pog. That's massive. Alright, and then if they're below 50% HP, guaranteed crits. Damage dealt increased by the number of gems that I have. Alright, hold up. We can still do this. We can legit still do this. Reviver? Yep. Res? Alright. We can still do this, actually. We can pull this off. Give me more fragments. Not exchanging? I don't need to yet. I should download units, though. I realized I didn't do that. Yeah, I didn't do that last time. I should have been downloading units anyway, so that I can swap them out if I have to. Should have been doing that.
Come on, show your courage.
Event. What's this? Charming, whatever, fucking, obtain cosmic fragments, discard 1, no, just give me fragments. Fragments are damage boost for me right now. You passed up a loot reading, did I? Oops. Oopsie. And Haruto, mwah, yahoo. How you doing?
So you are afraid of me.
Defense shred you, ideally.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Alright, and defense shred you, ideally. Yes, Hawk. And 3 hunt nuke.
Don't mess with
Or rupture. I don't know what the fuck that do. 3 hunt nuke. Hell yeah, dude. A fucking hunt nuke is insane. When a character is lower than 35% HP when being attacked, restore health. That additional tankiness could be really handy. We do need a little survivability. We are kind of low in that survivability aspect. Sometimes you can redeem the relic dispenser twice. Oh, relic dispenser? No, this is reviver. That's the reser. Download unit. Pyro doesn't really help me anything here. At least that would be a dot. Serval. Herda. Open the enhanced screen. Oh shit, wait, we're already in final enhancement? Are we already at the boss? Alright. I don't want to do anything too crazy. Because that's... Because cosmic fragments are damage for us right now. I don't want to... I only want to buff my crit rate. I only want to buff my crit rate.
Before you make a plan of action.
Oh, she's also weak to Pyro. No, it's not that she's weak to Pyro. Her companions are weak to Pyro. Shit. No, I'm gonna do it like this.
Show your courage. Found.
I'm gonna believe.
Great.
Alright. Nuke him!
Great.
I'll free you from your chains.
Please be enough to kill.
Among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Please be enough. Oh, you're joking. Alright. That's unfortunate, but fine.
Great. Enemy targets detected.
Defense reduction. Further defense reduction.
Time for a shot. Now, you'll
Shield
pay
shred.
for this.
Shield shred. Ow.
How does that feel?
Uh-oh.
Who's next?
Ah.
Lend me your strength.
Undominate. Buff.
Enter the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
That domination is going to be an issue, I can tell. Defense shred.
Naughty child.
That's full. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. That's what we're talking about.
Unavoidable.
Shred.
What a headache.
Ow.
Ready? I'm okay.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
9K crit. Let's go.
Think nothing of it.
What the heck is that rain of arrows? It's the hunt. It's the hunt path resonance.
Enemy data secure. Network
Shred.
is activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Further shred.
Now.
Kaboom. Kaboom. Shred. Keep shredding. Phase 2. Ow.
Who will it be?
Oh, what is psychological suggestion? What is that? Trigger that next elevation can be removed before that action. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. Cleared off Branya.
Your assistance is timely.
Cleared off her.
Lend me your strength.
I have no idea what the fuck that means. Defense shred.
Don't mess with me.
Fog. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared, guys. Hold my hand. Target probabilities? What the
Disappear
fuck
among
does that
the sea
mean?
of butterflies.
Oh my
Illusions
god,
of
I'm
the past.
almost dead! Ow!
Data
Shred!
secured. Network is activated. Time for good old counterattack.
AoE
Just
heal.
a little something.
Holy
Think
shit.
nothing of it.
Hunt!
Now, you'll pay for this.
Kaboom!
We've entered the storm.
Move people up the turn order!
Crush them. This battle is unavoidable.
Shoot! 2.4k! Defense shred? Nice!
Shot.
Don't be scared. Zoning out.
What was that? Ow!
Watch your feet.
Ow!
Headache.
That fucking hurts! Wait, what killed her, dude? Oh no! My defense shred is gone!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Oh
Illusions
god.
of the past.
Naughty child.
13k!
That's better.
Thanks.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Shoot. Hunt shred! Oh my god, she does so much damage! What is psychological suggestion?
Time for a shot. Your assistance is timely.
What a headache.
We've entered the storm.
Bump people up the
To
turn
guard and
order?
defend.
My Ella just keeps dying, dude. You know what? Fuck you, shred you! Ow!
You'll pay for this. That's better.
Thanks.
And AoE
Just a
heal?
little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Need that energy?
This battle is unavoidable.
Final
Free
phase!
you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh my god!
Troublesome.
That's like everybody's health!
What a headache. Thanks.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Naughty child.
Ah shit.
Now.
I don't have to cleanse.
I can still fight.
What was that splash? Oh, I can't clear that.
Just in time.
Okay. So I think what you're meant to do. I think the reason they unlock abundance is that you're meant to be an abundance build for this, because she does so much damage that you need to be so constantly healing to make this work.
Zoning out. I'm okay.
Yeah, she just does so much damage so constantly that you need to be able to hyper heal through it or hyper tank through it. I think specifically they want you to abundance it. Oh shit, dude, that was rough. Yeah, no. The cloak is like the best curio because you just get to start the game like you just get to start combat with like the shit. Final stand with Natasha, same thing happened to me. Yeah, no, dude, that's hard. That's rough. A lot of debate in the guild about where Yaoshi's good or evil. I think just people have too much time in their hands. Blah blah blah. Pepe hands. Yeah, fucking Pepe hands, dude. That attack boost. Dude, I'm so close to almost actually maxing out the ability tree. Because I need one more node set and then I'm on the final one. I've been playing too much fucking Simulated Universe, dude. Oh, right at the end too. Yeah, I think you need abundance. I think you specifically need abundance. I think I'm gonna farm some of the lower Simulated Universe. Just to unlock everything for primos and shit. And then I think I'm gonna go and whatchamacallit, right at the end. Gabagool. Yeah. We did get a single standard banner ticket from the Gabagool though. I went with elation first time that happened. Yeah. Well. It is what it is, gamers. I only cleared it with abundance on the second go. Yeah, I think you're meant to run abundance for it. I genuinely think you're meant to run abundance for it. All right. It is 10 o'clock though. I'm gonna call it a stream for now. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, but not Friday, because I currently have a thing that I need to do on Friday evenings. So probably no Friday evening streams for a bit. The Gabagool. Saturday will be Star Wars. Because we still need to finish Star Souls, you know? And then Sunday will be more Genshin and Star Rail. We'll figure it out. But yeah, this is the I enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys had fun. You guys are absolutely the best. I love you guys. Why did the song already end? What the hell? Why is Take the Journey so short for some reason? Didn't they have like a longer version for like the actual Gabagool? That's weird. Sounds weird. Whoa. I only got a random occurrence that gave me all the abundance buffs? Jesus. Ba, 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 ba.